really knowing it. My parents were quite young, so I had a really good library at home, like with heaps of cool stuff. I think I really took it for granted then, but like I grew up with like Pearl Jam and Soundgarden and Nirvana and the Police and just good stuff, it's stuff that I look back now and I'm like, my other friends weren't listening to things like that, so I felt lucky. But and I think because of those artists, I was really taken by songwriting, like listening to stories. So
it's clearly evident you're an incredible storyteller. Do you remember how old you were when you wrote your first song?
Geez. I mean, real song, I think, because you have a crack, don't you, at school, and it's when you're really little. But I think I would have been maybe about 12. I think when I really had a solid go. But it would have been absolute rubbish. And don't ask me to remember it.
No name or no melody, nothing.
No, it's gone. I permanently deleted it.
Yeah, no, it's probably for the best. Nice. Now, your fourth album, Soft Pop, is set for release next week, Friday, 24th of July. Come on. Let's talk about how it all came together. Is it true you basically locked yourself away for a month to kind of write this album? A little bit different to previous albums?
I did, yeah. It's crazy because usually it's like a few years, like it takes. You do the rounds. I mean, this is what I've done. I've gone to like LA and I've written a lot of it every album I have actually written myself. The only one song that I have written like lyric for lyric with someone is Ed Sheeran, which is a huge flex, I know. Yeah, I know, yeah, if you could. Yeah. But obviously, I've gone in rooms with people and you collaborate, but for this one, it just happened really quickly. I was in a really weird place. I hadn't written a song in a while. And I guess the challenge was accepted, and I was like, my manager had booked time for me to go in the studio, and I was like, I really wanted to get back in the studio because it's like my happy place, and that's where I know I would kind of bounce back from whatever slum I was in. So I was like, okay, I really want to get back in there, but I have no songs, and I don't want to dig into the old archives. Like, I wanted fresh stuff. So it was a really bumpy month because the first few songs really sucked. It's like a muscle. If you don't use it, it really sucks. And I think that's why I didn't want to pick up the guitar for so long for a minute, because I knew the first ones were going to be really ugly. And then, I just stuck with it and got through the bad days, and then the album started coming together, songs started coming, and they started sounding really good. And that's the addiction. That's like, as soon as you get one, you're like, well, I want another one now. And like, oh, well, if I could do that, maybe I can get a better one. So, it was awesome. It was like very isolating, but I think I drew from that, and I think having the silence and really, I could kind of get in my own head in the best way possible to do the album.
Yeah, it allows you to focus.